Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Memoirs of a Trans Woman. I am your host, Nirvana, but I am in the pre-stages of my transition. Not pre-stages, but I'm in the beginning stages of my transition. So, I still occasionally go by Nirvana. So, because neither one of those are my really technical legal name. So, whatever. You're never going to know that legal name, so whatever. But anyway, today I want to talk to y'all about realizing when someone is showing you who they are and, taking that at face value. So recently, over the years, I've been betrayed by people. I've been lied about by people. I've been talked about by people. I've been, invited to things and then uninvited. I've been, forgotten, all that shit, and then it's always a oopsie story. But, so I want to just give y'all like an example. So, a couple of days ago, excuse me, this bra is like itchy at the bottom, or not, maybe itchy, I guess, like itchy and bundled up. But yeah. So I had a friend, and that friend had invited me to something, or like I guess you can call them an acquaintance, associate, whatever. Not really a friend technically, but yeah, they invited me to their birthday party. So their birthday party was going to be thrown by, their boyfriend and them, and then, their friends, obviously. So, on the day of the party, I ended up texting the girl who invited me to the party, because she was like, oh, I'm going to send out notifications, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, well, it's the day of, and I haven't gotten an invitation. So I'm like, let me text her and see, like, like, hey, basic convo, like, how are you, blah, blah, blah. Just to see, if she was going to say anything about it, like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot, this is, the information, go to this location, whatever. So, but that was not what happened. Like, the text that I got was like, oh, I'm just so sorry, my guy doesn't really want, new people around him right now, around the people, we don't want any drama, and we don't whatever, So I'm like, okay, first of all, bitch, why did you invite me to this shit? Like, that made no sense for you to invite me to this shit, not knowing that your boyfriend was okay with it. Second of all, what the fuck does that really mean about what kind of relationship we gonna have anyway? Because if your man, let's just be real here, because I don't really like to sugarcoat shit. Why would, if you have a boyfriend that's anti-LGBT, right, or anti-black, whichever one, if not both, and the person that you cool with is at least not anti-LGBT to a degree. So, you think that me, a person from the LGBT, is supposed to hang out with you, like, or hang out with you, and then anytime your boyfriend is involved, not hang out at all, like, so when if you got married, if any of that shit happened, I wouldn't get invited, like, basically. Or if there's like some big ceremony in your life or whatever, and we're supposed to be cool, you're not going to invite me, basically, because you don't want to make them uncomfortable because I'm trans or I'm black or whatever may have you. So, with that, knowing who people are, knowing where they stand, eventually people reveal who they are to you. And once they reveal who they are to you, they are either going to say it, because like a chick at my job today, she was like, oh, I was supposed to be going to a restaurant or whatever, but I decided not to go to it. But for somebody else's birthday, because it was like, for someone else's birthday. So she tells me, the place we were going was Red Lobster. So the girl tells me, my coworker, she tells me, oh, why would you go to Red Lobster? Why wouldn't you go somewhere more expensive than Red Lobster? My family, we spend like $50 a person on when we go out to eat or whatever. $50 to start with. And I'm like, okay, first of all, who the fuck asked you what the fuck you and your family do? I don't give a fuck what you and your family do. Obviously, you and your family have so much, money to spend that they just, they can spend that. That's great for them. But I feel like, I'm like, you know what? One, that's kind of shady to say to somebody, because first of all, what if that person just likes Red Lobster and that's what they want to eat? And so you're knocking somebody for having a taste for some type of food because it's not expensive enough for you. So I mean, like that's another example of like someone telling you who they are. Like basically, the chick was super sedity with her nose up in the air, you know, and she comes across as nice. She's a very nice person, but you know, like I said, she showed me who she was, you know, like the words that came out of her mouth was obviously how she felt. Like, oh, everything I do and everything I'm about and every blah 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 has to be money, 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 and a large amount of it. Blah 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 blah. You know, like baby, everybody ain't living that life. And granted, the people that was going to Red Lobster have lots of money because they've had very good careers. But that's like beyond the point. And finally, another thing, and this is why I really don't fuck with coworkers, because I'm gonna give you 3 examples from my coworkers. So that was 2 examples, and I'm gonna give you this final example, okay? Or actually 2 examples. Now that I think of it. So the first one is going to be, I invited somebody over to my house to, you know, smoke and have fun, blah, 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 talk and stuff like that, play the game, watch videos, whatever. So they brought it upon themselves to basically, you know, say, oh yeah, they're going to come, yeah, I'm going to come, blah, 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 right? So then they don't show up. And then it's like they lie the day of, because I'm the type of person that if I invite you to something, I really mean that you know, that I want you to come. So I'm going to make sure that you have all the information you need to get to where I am in order for us to hang out and have our party, fun, event, kick it session, whatever. So this was a kick it session where we're just going to be smoking, watching TV and whatever, getting to really know each other and, you know, try to be better friends or whatever. So yeah, they basically lied. They lied like in the first beginning while I was trying to figure out where were they, blah, blah, blah. And then the next day I saw them, like, I'm talking to them and they lying again. They said a whole nother story. And then it was another person I hung out with. They ended up saying the dude ended up telling them something that he didn't tell me. And then I'm asking her like, okay, well, he told that to you. He told that to me, 2 different things to me. And he right in front of us. So let's ask him now. So, you know, like I said, I'm a pretty blunt person. So I'm like, well, you told her this, and you told me this and that. So what really happened? You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. Well, you know, taking from that, so like he showed me who he was. He was a liar, a big ass liar who couldn't keep his story straight. So, and then like he was like, oh, I'm gonna make it up to you, blah, 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 we're gonna kick it, da, da, da. That never happened. So I was like, but then again, I knew who he was, and so when he said that, I did not believe him at all. So I didn't even bother to text him. I didn't bother to contact him. I was just like, boy, you're full of shit. So why would I even, you know, take you seriously? And then the last one, all of these people are clear. But yeah. So I told somebody that I don't like at my job that I was trans. Like she accidentally almost hit me in my boob, and I was like, or she was tapping me in my boob like accidentally because she had her arm around me, and I was just like, can you get your arm around me? But I'm trying to keep cool because like this is my I'm at work. So anyway, so I'm like, girl, you're hitting my boob. Can you like move your hand? Blah blah blah. She's like, oh yeah, boobs. Blah blah blah. Are they like real boobs? Or are they like? I'm like, bitch, you dumb bitch. What the fuck How do you think people grow boobs, bitch? How did you grow boobs, bitch? Did your boobs slide out your motherfucking head, bitch, and then go slide into your boob, your titty slot to some shit? Like I don't understand. But anyway, now about beyond the boob growth question that she had. So knowing that I was trans after that conversation, this bitch still was calling me by male pronoun, boy pronouns, my boy name, even though she knows the name that I gave her, that I gave y'all at the beginning of this video. And I'm just like, this bitch is annoying, ratchet, ignorant, you know, fake as fuck, because she always would try to, you know, say, oh, you know, act like she was cool. You know how some people like to act like they have some kind of, like they're cool with some LGBT people, but they really not, like, and then they try to like figure out a way to make it seem like they were cooler with that person than they was because you're LGBT, so they want to ask you questions to be nosy about what happens in the LGBT world. So, but I'm like, bitch, it's a wrap. Like, it's a wrap. Like, I already don't like you. I don't like you even more now. But, you know, I can say that honestly from my first impression of you when you showed me who you are and what type of person you are, I took that from, you know, I took it from there and I knew to expect that, which is why I didn't really actually want to even tell her that I was transitioning. It just so happened because she was hitting me in my fucking titty and I didn't want to punch the bitch in her face by accident because she was, hitting my shit and it was hurting. So, or tapping it, you know, accidentally with a wrist, arm, whatever, finger, I don't know, this palm of her hand, I don't know what it was, but something was hitting me on her arm, wrist, or whatever now. But that's all I have to say in this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you like this video, leave me a thumbs up. If you, oh, excuse me. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, leave a thumbs down. Either way it goes, make sure you leave a comment and or subscribe, baby. Hopefully you do both. But until the next event, and next show, and next video, I'll see y'all later. Bye.